Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, hey girl, hey. Today I'm coming to you all with a cook with me video. On the menu is going to be corn on the cob, roasted potatoes, salmon, as well as asparagus. And if you like to watch how I'm going to prepare the meal, just make myself a little comfortable by pulling my hair up, taking off my jewelry, and I'm going to wash my hands and things like that. Alright guys, this is some of the seasonings that I'll be using. It is Slap Your Mama, the Old Bay seasoning, dried chives, blackening seasoning for the salmon, onion powder, shrimp crab boil. I'll be using this to make my butter sauce, garlic powder, garlic and herbs, the roasted kind, parsley flakes, and nature seasoning. I already have my bacon pre-chopped, as well as my onions pre-chopped. I have my potatoes already soaking, and this is the kind of potatoes I have. They're very, very cute and tiny, if you can see it. I also will be using this to mix in with the onions and the bacon. This is the kind of salmon that I'm using. I have frozen asparagus, as well as sweet corn on the cob. So I already have my oven preheating on 350, and my hands are already washed, so I'm just going to go ahead and put on my gloves. I like to cook with gloves on. It's just, I don't know, easier for me, especially if someone else. Go ahead and start cleaning and soaking my salmon. I'll start preparing everything else. The corn has already been pre-washed, and I'm just going to sit it in there a little bit. I'm going to push all of my seasonings to the side, that way I can get to my potatoes and start cutting those in half. And I'm going to do one side of asparagus and then put the potatoes on the other side. No. But I'm going to keep slicing them up in half. Now I'll do a quick rinse with them as well once I cut them in half. So I just put oil in the pan. I'm just gonna coat it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sear it on the countertop, and then I'll put it in the oven to let it finish cooking the rest. So let me go ahead and get that going. And then with this one, I'm going to sear the bacon as well as the onions, and I'll probably put like a little garlic or something in with it. Blackened salmon, because I use the blackened sauce, it isn't like overly salty. I don't like my food too salty. Let me see, make sure you all can see what I'm doing. And a little bit goes a long way, guys. You don't have to overpower it. Just like a little dust goes a long way with it. Because salmon doesn't have like a potent flavor where you have to just oversaturate it. Especially if you're gonna season both sides of it. I hate when it's like overly seasoned. You want to also kind of taste the salmon a little bit as well. And I just pat it in like this. And then you just flip it to the other side. And I like to put my blackened seasoning on the upper side of it. Red color. I don't know if you all can see it. I'm gonna go ahead and drop my bacon into the pan over here. And I'm just gonna let this render down. I'm gonna put the bacon on top of the asparagus. And this pot is taking a long time to heat up. Maybe I should turn it up just a little bit higher. I'll go ahead and butter the corn and then season and do the asparagus. Oven. So what I do is I just slather it like this with butter. This much of it. You can see the bacon is dancing. So you just stir it up. And I'm going to go ahead and turn this eye off because the bacon is done. And I'm just going to let it just continue to cook in its own fat. So now that my corn is done, I'm just going to season it with this, because it is kind of like a seafood type of thing. Make sure you get it all the way around it. So this is how the asparagus and the corn look. Now that I finished seasoning everything, I'm going to put it in the oven. Right here, I'm just going to put foil on it and then put the salmon on it. And then top it with this just to keep it warm. Alright, so I'm going to take the salmon out. I'm going to put it on this platter. I bought like a disposable one, but it could be reusable. I'm just putting it on here just to keep it hot, and then I will top it with foil as well. But I'm gonna put it like on a bed of onions, or I'm trying to see how I should display it. Probably put like the onions, and then put like a piece of it like this. I think that's cute. Can you all see that? This is how the salmon came out. So I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of it on here, and then I'll be right back with you all. So now that I have them all on the tray, I'm just going to top it with this just to keep it warm and just keep anything from getting in it, just to be more sanitary with the items. And then I'm going to go ahead and clean out the pots. This is tedious, you guys. Alright, so this is how everything is looking so far. This is how everything is looking so far. It takes a long time to cook, but I have it on 350. I'm thinking about turning it up just a little bit, just to speed things up a little. So this is how it looks, and I'll show you all how it is once I plate it. So my camera died, and I'm going to use one of my cell phones just to finish this video up. It always dies. I don't know why. I had to charge, you guys. I really did. I don't have one battery right now. My other one should be getting delivered from Amazon, but I am going to plate this stuff up just to give you all a look of how the final result is. Hopefully you all can see. leave it to me. Alright guys, let me see. Can I turn it around? Probably not. Okay. Alright, I know I changed clothes. I'm filming 2 videos in one. But I'm going to play everything just to show you all how it looks. Alright guys, this is the final result. And it is seared salmon, asparagus topped with bacon, roasted potatoes, and corn on the cob. And I cooked the corn on the cob in the oven. there.